The body of late Mr. Charles Imoebe Omegba arrived his hometown in Agenebode, Etsako East local government area of Edo State, where it was prepared for the funeral service. In a brief exhortation, Pastor Modi Idiasi urged everyone to believe and walk in the way of God, as God is the creator of man. He said there is need for Christians to always believe in Him in whatever problem they find themselves, added that God alone gives hope to the hopeless.
Only one that appoint time and season. So when it is God's time and season, we are helpless about it. Human life contains a mixture of joy, sorrow, pleasure, and pain. Life and death. Each of these sessions has each appropriate time in the calendar of heaven.
The remains of late Mr. Charles Imoebe Omegba was later taken to the Sacred Heart Catholic Cemetery in the community, where Reverend Father Callistus Oga prayed for the body before it was committed to Mother Earth. The daughter of the deceased, Cynthia Omegba, and other members of the family described him as a very liberal and dedicated man who lived for God and humanity.
This is God, they will talk, they will laugh. I remember back then when I do come from school, they would call me, Cynthia, welcome, give me food, bathe me and ask me to rest before doing my assignment. I'll miss everything about him.
So caring, he was a caring person. He's this kind of free-minded human being that when you hurt him, you express his feeling at that moment.
He doesn't know how to keep mileage. He doesn't know how to even if he's going to fight you, now he's going to fight you and settle with you and end it all. So
such a kind person. He was generous. He was a kind-hearted person. He was a peace-loving person. We lived together with my senior brother, and the way he took me, he was so understandable.
He's a very passionate uncle. He's a uncle that does not discriminate. He loves all his cousins equally. In fact, I miss that liveliness of his.
And he was someone that doesn't take nonsense. He stands for truth. And he doesn't like to be cheated. Neither does he like to see someone being cheated. He was always there.
There was a brief reception at the family compound where guests were entertained. The zonal director of NTA Benin Network Center, Mrs. Teni Ajayi, who was represented by the officer in charge of NTO Zare, Mrs. Nana Okekere, described the deceased as a committed and dedicated staff who was respected and dedicated staff, and urged the family to take solace in the fact that he has departed this world to meet the Lord.
On behalf of the zonal director, Mrs. Teni Ajayi, and the management of NTA Benin Network Center, I extend my deepest condolences to the family of Omegba Imoebe on the passing of their son, Charles Imoebe. He was a staff of NTA Benin Network Center and was committed and dedicated. I pray that God grant the family the fortitude to bear the loss, and may his soul rest in peace.
May his soul rest in peace. I'm like his father in Benin. He's very close to me in Benin. He works in the NTA Aduawa branch. My house is just behind it. He relaxes it with me anytime he's coming from work, and if he's going. He's somebody who's lively, very lively boy.
Late Mr. Charles Imoebe Omegba died at the age of 61 in Agenebode. Victor Odion Acha, NTA News.